Hi, this is Andy from Stokehaunted, and today I'm going to share with everyone the differences between conducting a group investigation and one that's open to the general public. What I'm about to say may offend some groups or people. These are my opinions. I have found them conducting both. I'm not saying that groups that choose to do public events are wrong, and I'm not saying all the evidence on such events is extremely difficult to prove as genuine. But to be honest, it's not an investigation when you take a group of general public around. It's nothing more than a glorified ghost hunt, and those two things are very different. When you conduct an investigation with your group, members are usually more of a structured event. Everyone has a role, and they know their role, and you can trust your members not to fake anything because they take it very seriously. And they're looking to find the vital evidence that we all strive to get. Usually, you will know that every member of the team, you'll know where they are at all times. So if you lock off a camera, they're usually kept clear of contamination. No members are normally walking around aimlessly, which again could affect the evidence. Normally the groups are more professional as they do it on a regular basis and understand when to keep quiet and how to conduct themselves under certain conditions and circumstances. When you have the groups of general public, you usually have no idea if any of them have the intention of faking things, i.e. throwing objects, banging, making noises. It's totally out of your control. You don't know if you can trust anyone on the party. They're normally family, friends, or just general public who've paid the money to come along and be entertained. Some just come to mess around. No matter how hard you try, you're banging your head against a brick wall. Most of them just chatter disrespectfully to the ghosts and your group members. They're there to be scared and want to see something, and if they don't see something really soon, they get bored or disruptive. If they find nothing on an investigation, unlike the TV shows which seem to have things happening every 5 minutes, it's human nature to try and scare their friends. If that's the case, then all the evidence you collect is contaminated and not worth anything. I have conducted many public events and attended many as a guest, and from what I've seen, the findings are always the same. So my findings are clear to me. Walking around in the dark with an IR camera and a K2 meter with lots of people in no way constitutes an investigation. It's nothing more than a glorified ghost hunt stroke fun night. But certainly it's not a paranormal investigation. It's certainly not what paranormal groups do. Don't be fooled into thinking if you pay money to go to these investigations you need to see it like it is on the TV shows. The two are completely different. So my conclusions are this. If you're truly passionate about finding the truth, contact your local group. Offer to help. Find out how to become a member. Then and only then will you see what it's really like to be a paranormal investigator. And if you want a fun night out and be entertained by old pictures to show your friends, hear things that 9 times out of 10 are going to be faked, then the paranormal ghost walks, stroke events, are what you're looking for, but they're both very different. It's your call. Whichever path you decide to take, enjoy it. It's an enjoyable pastime stroke hobby, and good luck to everyone in the field. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.